Hello everyone. Viewers, I'm your host Shiraz Ahmad Khan. Viewers, in today's video we are going to explore the View tab and we'll discuss the different options available in the View tab that are helpful for everyone, especially the beginners. So in order to implement these options, you can open any of the downloaded files, but I suggest you that you should open a file that contains at least 2 pages. So we have that file that we saved with the name practice2. I have successfully opened that file. Viewers, here we have the last tab of Microsoft Word. It's View tab. Just click this. And before proceeding further, let me tell you one very important thing, because most of the times the users, they remain confused that what's happening to our document. So let me make it very clear to you. You should be very clear about it, and it's very important as well that View tab and all of its options available in different groups or sections, they are just relevant with viewing your document. Whatever you choose from these options, wherever you click inside the View tab, or whatever you are doing in the View tab, just for the View tab, they won't have any impact on your document. Rather, they will just put you at ease in reading your document or working with your document. They do not, when you take the printouts of this document, you won't be able to see any impact of these options which we are discussing today. So let's start from the the views group in the view tab from the left side. The first option that is by default selected is print layout. And before that we have read mode. So you can, if you just mouse hover these options, it will provide you information about it, and I'll quickly summarize it. Read mode, we use it if after we complete typing or making adjustments in the document, if you just want to read it, or if you receive something from someone and you just want to read it. So for the readability purpose, read mode is most suitable. If you just click this, you will see that automatically your document is occupying most of the screen, and the unnecessary stuff, like we had rulers in print layout, we had the ribbon tab with us, we had tabs with us, we have groups with us, everything is now removed temporarily. But as I told you earlier, and I'll keep putting emphasis onto it, that it does not mean anything with your document. Your document remains the same. We have just opened it in the read mode. It means now we can easily scroll down, scroll up, and we can quickly go through this document, and we can now read it comparatively in an easier way. You can uh, go back to the print layout just by pressing the escape key, or if you look at this, the few buttons on the rightmost side of this: auto hiding, reading toolbar, minimize it, restore down, and the close, the same options are appearing there. So if you want to go back to the previous layout, just press the escape key from the keyboard. Once again we are taken back to the print layout. Print layout means that we want to view our document, that how will it look like after taking the printouts on a piece of paper or papers. So usually uh, most of the times we work in the print layout that is most suitable for every one of us. Next we have the show group or section. In it we have rulers. Sometimes it is possible that you sit on your friend's PC or on your colleague's PC, and you sit there, you start MS Word, and you do not see these rulers, the horizontal ruler and the vertical ruler. They are basically relevant with setting the margins of the page. I'll come back to this point in the 20th video, but for the time being, you just know that we can hide or unhide rulers. If you already it's clicked, it's check mark, it means rulers are visible, and you can hide them by just clicking this option again. Look, automatically the rulers are disappeared. So rulers are relevant with the margins of the page. I'm clicking it again to make them visible. Now let's proceed further. Next we have zoom group or section. Zoom once again means to make the document or the text into the document more visible. It won't have any impact on the printing. Your printing will remain the same. That is, if you set the zoom level to 100%, this is basically the real face of our document after taking the printouts. The letters won't be the font sizes won't be larger as we were previously looking at it, because now the zoom level is set to 100%. That is the default one. You can increase or decrease the zoom level by clicking this option, the magnifier tool. If you click this, it will open this dialog box, the zoom dialog box. You can set it to 200%, to 75%, 100%. It's already selected. You can set it to the width of the page, the text width, and the whole. Usually in order to, you might have been observing this, that while showing these documents to you during the making of these videos, I usually try to magnify it more. I usually set the zoom level to 140 or 150 just for the clarity purpose. Similarly, if you are working onto your computer and if you have some eyesight issues, or if you want to just it, zoom it, set the zoom level to the higher one to more magnify it. So it basically it does not have any impact on the printing. You are doing it just for the clarity purpose. So you can set the zoom level this way, or you can just straight away type a value here, like I'm typing 120, and just click the OK button. And you can increase or decrease the zoom level by increasing or decreasing. If you look at the status bar of this Microsoft Word, the bluish bar at the bottom of Microsoft Word, you can increase or decrease the zoom level this way. Similarly, there's a shortcut method of doing that. So press the control key from your left hand, hold it down, and now move the scroll wheel of your mouse. So this way, if you scroll it upwards, do not forget to press the control key along with it. It will zoom out, and if you just hold down the control button and move the wheel downwards in the downwards direction, it will reduce the zooming level. Look, automatically it's being reduced. So this is the shortcut method. Moreover, we have some options with us in the zooming. You can zoom it to one page, that is the default one. I'm clicking this, it's zoomed to a single page only, and you can see that automatically the zooming level is set to 49% in my case. You can click the multiple pages. It will show you, because we have two documents in our page, two pages in our document. So both of these pages are visible. Similarly, you can click the page width. Page width, actually it automatically Microsoft Word will check the width of your screen, and it will try to adjust the width of your document according to the width of the window. Look, zoom the document so that the width of the page matches the width of the window. By window we mean this whole window. So click this. Automatically the zooming level is adjusted according to the width of the window. Here it is, it's 154%. Automatically it's adjusted. In your case it could be different. If you are using a computer and your resolution is higher and your screen is like 22 inches or 30 inches, so it depends. Automatically this zooming level will be adjusted if you click the page width. Now, in order to see the impact of the last option of today's video, it's basically the grid lines. Basically, we use grid lines for the proper and accurate adjustment of the stuff. Usually, if you are typing text, we do not bother about it. But if you are typing some sort of like shapes, or if you are doing some mathematical work or a work relevant with the science subjects, then sometimes we need to have the grid lines in the background. Grid lines in the background means that it will start working, or it will start behaving like a graph paper page. So in order to see its impact, open a new document in MS Word, and the shortcut key you already know, it's Control N. Now we have a new document, a blank document in front of us. Now go to the View tab and click the Grid Lines option. So here we have the grid lines in the background. Once again, you viewers, do not confuse yourself with it that these grid lines will be shown in the printouts as well. They won't be visible there because they are just relevant with viewing the document, not the actual document. So let's start typing something here. So for the as I told you earlier, that for mathematical work or for the accurate adjustment or placement of the things, we hide or unhide the grid lines. If you just click it again, automatically it will be hidden. And let's see its definition, what Microsoft Word it says. Show grid lines in the background of your document for perfect object placement. The grid lines make it easy for you to align objects with other objects or a particular spot on the page. This is what I told you earlier, that if you want to use it as a graph paper, and if you want to place the objects or things at accurate places, if you want to pinpoint something, then unhide the grid lines. Otherwise, by default, they are hidden. So you can hide them anytime by going to the View tab and by clicking the grid lines option. So viewers, that's it for today. Today we discussed the View tab that does not have any impact on our printed document. Rather, it has impacts on our readability and while working with the document. Hope to see you again. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not forget to like this video. Stay blessed. Goodbye.